In this lesson, we're going to continue to customize the SOLIDWORKS interface. Let's start with the heads-up view toolbar. Some old-time users prefer to use other methods to access the view toolbar tools. One of those methods would be to use the actual view toolbar in the wasted space that SOLIDWORKS has already provided. We'll access this menu by right-clicking inside the command manager, and I have to scroll up and down using these arrows because my screen capture size is so small. I can turn off the heads-up view toolbar and then go back and turn on the regular view toolbar. The regular view toolbar I can grab by the end of the toolbar and just move it around. I can actually dock it back into the command manager area so that this space that's wasted by the command manager is not wasted any longer. If you like the heads-up view toolbar, we can turn that back on very easily. And you can actually customize this. So we can go to Tools, Customize, use the Commands tab, and we can either add or remove items from the heads-up view toolbar. So some of these I'll want to remove. And let's go down to View to see what additional things we could add. Zoom to selection is a good one. I like that. And that will be all that I really want to add. So we'll just say OK on that. The next thing I want to customize is the right mouse button menus. And if we open up just any sample file, you can go back to the file and then down to your recent documents list, and it should be there from having it open before. Now, if you right-click on an item, notice that the right mouse button menu is split into a couple of different areas. The first thing that you notice is that you have this toolbar area up at the top, and then the rest of it is a menu. And the menu has a double arrow at the bottom, which you can click on to expand. Both of these changes, the double arrows at the bottom and what we call the context toolbar at the top, are there to help save space. If all of the commands were put onto the menu all at the same time, the menu would be very large and may go off the screen both on the top and on the bottom. The toolbar area at the top is intended to save space by not including the text. These are commands that SOLIDWORKS thinks that you will know just by the icons alone. Now, maybe you do know these, and maybe you don't, but this is the way that the SOLIDWORKS interface is set up by default. If you want to change this and add these back into the regular right mouse button menu, then follow me and go to Tools, Customize, and these two settings under Context Toolbar Settings will control that area. SOLIDWORKS is using a little bit of code language here. The Show on Selection means what happens when you left-click on something. And the Show on Shortcut menu means what happens when you right-click on something. If we take a look at this again, a right mouse button click on the doghouse gives us this, and a left mouse button, which is just a regular select, gives us just the context area of the toolbar. So these should be the most commonly used items. So now in SOLIDWORKS, you have a difference between a right click and a left click. Let's go back again to Tools, Customize to decide how we want to deal with this. In the right mouse button menu, I definitely want to see everything that's available. So I'm going to turn off this option. And we'll leave the other option on for the left click menu. So now when I come over the doghouse and I right click, there is no longer the context toolbar. Everything has been put back into the main right mouse button menu. but I do still have this double arrow down at the bottom. SOLIDWORKS believes that there are some items on the right mouse button menu that are very infrequently used and most people don't want them there. So they hide them behind this double arrow, again to save space. Let me show you how to turn off the double arrow if you want to do that. Again, go to Tools, Customize, and this time go to Options. And in Shortcut Customization, click on Show All. The same sort of thing happens with your main drop-down menus, these ones at the top, and where you will have double arrows at the bottoms of those. If you want to show all of those as well, click on Show All, and then say OK. So now if I right-click on the doghouse, I still get arrows, but these are because my screen is too small to show all of the options. If you go now to any of the drop-down menus, you will not have double arrows at the bottom. Again, on some of them, the menus are too large for the screen, so I will have an arrow at the top and the bottom.